So, almost 9 p.m. Monday, Misha and I came to our usual spot, Michael's Monastery, and destroyed Russian tanks and equipment. And here we are with our news updates. And such an amazing time, summer in Ukraine, when it's sunset after 9 p.m., very light, and up until very late I was gathering all the news, and it's sad news. And from Saturday to Sunday, from 21st to 22nd, it was the longest day and the shortest night. And yesterday we remembered those who died during the Second World War because Hitler attacked Soviet Union 5 a.m. on 22nd of June. The same like Putin did in February, also 4 or 5 a.m. So, I don't know if you've been checking the news, but the world is going crazy. In Ukraine, it was again sleepless night, especially in Kyiv and Kyiv region. I got sick a couple of days ago because of sleepless, lots of stress, and my immune system went down. And it's really very hard emotional weeks in Ukraine for many of us. And what I can see after Trump started to speaking with Putin in March, since then, Putin just increased hidden directly in our houses with civilians. So my mood is so sleepless, but I decided to do this video because today in Shevchenkivsky district, where I am right now, Shevchenkivsky district, but it's huge, died 9 people because North Korea rocket just hit the entire 5 multi-story building where people were sleeping, and this just, it was again attack with shaheds and many more. So about all the numbers and photos we are going to talk now. And guys, thank you so much for watching my channel, for your interest for Ukraine despite all this increasing wars in the world. And we are just, maybe we already in the second and the third world war, because we have allies from different sides, and soon it could be only increasing. So thank you, not forget about us, and I hope the news from Israel and Iran wouldn't take all the attention from Ukraine, because I don't see how it could be stopped. And thank you so much for your emails, matches. I will reply to them a little bit later. Sometimes it's really difficult times. So thank you for supporting, for Misha, for me. I see all your matches, comments, emails, nice words in social media, and I see everything. And really thank you so much. I hope to grow my channel soon. It will be 20,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, please. And again, thank you for supporting. And the only way to defeat Russia is militarily. I have a link in the description box. We're collecting money with another YouTubers for Car for the Front Lines, with initiative of Car for Ukraine. So please support us, and you can find the link for my campaign in the description box down below. And we are going to walk a little bit, go to Maidan, and then I go home, edit, and try to sleep this night and get in healthy. So guys, let's start. So you see all these photos and videos. It was really huge explosions, drones, ballistic, many rockets. According to our President Zelensky, it was 356 or 52 drones. Among them 159 shaheds, 16 rockets, and a rocket from North Korea. Exactly, this rocket hit the 5-story residential building, and first the information was about 5 dead, then about 6 dead, and by the very late of the evening, it was why it's so loud. And then it was the information that they still looking for the body of the woman and the girl. So the latest, it's 9 dead. So the ninth, it was 11 years old body girl, and before her, it was her mom, 41 years old. It's become like some photos in the internet of those who died. So the Shevchenkivsky district, many people just killed directly. This rocket hit directly this building. Also, some piece of rocket was in Tryeshina today. Also, one metro station, Nivki, was closed because of the attack. One of the corpus, I don't know how we can say, building of our university, KPI, also was damaged. So many attacks, and again, one like Kyiv was the also aim, and Kyiv region, maybe 2 hours drive from Kyiv to Bila Tserkva, is a city like south of Kyiv. They hit a private hospital. There's 1 dead. So I checked also the full information about the consequences from attack. Some shrapnel was in Darninsky districts, Solominsky, Svetoshinsky, but yeah, in Shevchenkivsky it was the worst today with many dead, and I saw the mayor also came there. So really hard night again. And also during the day, Russia attacked Odessa region, city of Belgorod-Dnestrovsky, with the ballistic rocket, and hit educational institution, and there is 2 dead and 14 injured. Yeah, this is the track. Imagine 1 a.m. in Kyiv, shaheds, explosions, and the guys cleaning the trash, and it's like giving us just extra stress with cleaning the streets and remove the trash. And sometimes it's so loud, so it's so easy to confuse with actual explosions. So like that. Also some news from weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday in Mykolaiv region, the field where our soldiers been trained was attacked by Russians, and there were reports about 3 dead and 11 injured. So they probably spied with the drone and see and made the attack. And not a good weekend for Slavyansk and Kramatorsk. It's a city in Donetsk region. In Kramatorsk, they hit the residential building, and there were people under the rubble. I see latest reports from our rescue service about 4 dead and 4 injured. And also about in Slavyansk, 1 17 years old guy died. Also adding the photos here. So, and to be honest with you, before 2022, I feel much more healthier, the best mood, and more active. I really miss this time and my body too, because it's really was tough emotional time. In Kyiv, many person died in their beds. Spring, summer this year, because they exactly strike the civilians, because they want us to go to Maidan and ask our president to surrender. They're making some psychological pressure on the residents of Kyiv, and this really scares me, and don't give me enough time to rest at night, and I feel stressed. So, and so that is also some part of Putin's war with Ukraine. And on Friday I thought like, sometimes I always ask myself, why I'm so tired, why I'm so lazy, why I don't want to go somewhere. On Saturday I feel like something with my throat. I thought it's my allergy. And Sunday I just opened my eyes and understand that like all my nose and everything is just blocked and I couldn't breathe normally and I have heavy head. So today a little bit better, but still it's hard. But I decided to go for some walk, and I'm dying without sport. Sport has always helps me, so I just decided at least I can walk and do my job and hope for sleepless night. It's amazing time for sunset here in Kyiv. I turn around now my camera and I'm going to talk about some interesting thought. I hope it's interesting that came to my mind about terrorist attacks. So guys, now I'm going to cross the street to the flags of fallen soldiers, and that is the idea that came to my mind to discuss. It's about a terrorist attack. We all remember what's happened 9/11 and how many countries offered support, and all the world stayed opposite the terrorism. And that is the question: is the same terror happening here in Europe, in Kyiv, when the people is going to their bed from Russia? Completely the same. Russia is killing us, and I don't see the end of this. Completely don't see when it's and how this could be over. And I collected some news, a little bit today, not concentrate. Some notes about Ukraine, what we did after 9/11, and just showing also our support for US, that we are against any terrorism, and we were the third country. The third country that provide the biggest aid support for United States after 9/11. And now we need your support, and of course US has helped us a lot, and we're very grateful for all this help. But sometimes I see that Trump and his administration is ready for any scenario about finish this war, even it's a question of capitulation of Ukraine. Looks like Trump only willing to have business with Putin and many other things. And I have a question: what's about this freedom in US that they used to have, and what's about this support democratic countries, and about the weapons? Trump is not going to give weapons to Ukraine, and we even been asked to buy the weapons, but they refuse it, and we could buy through Europe. So I don't know what to say. Today we dying from constant strikes and attack from Russia, and we really need your support, because sooner or later, I don't want to say sooner or later, it's possible that, I don't know, what remains from Ukraine and could be one of the Russian oblasts. I don't know. It's any scenario is possible, but the Putin is not going to stop this war. In my previous video, I said about that they, whenever is Russian soldiers go sit theirs, and Peskov said they will advance as much as they can. So they speaking about this openly. It's not just my idea that they're not going to stop. They speaking about that. We just stayed in really dark days for Ukraine this year. I don't know, I feel like exactly hard, exactly tough. And also what I find in the internet, that Ukraine provided its large transport aircraft Antonov on 124 Ruslan to help transport US military equipment and humanitarian aid to the Middle East, including to Afghanistan. Yeah, so we offered also diplomatic support, humanitarian support. So because we are not a terrorist country, we against all this. We are a democratic country. We want to live in freedom, and we just want to be free and live our lives, go for work, and don't have nothing together with Russia. Because allies of Russia is who? North Korea, Iran. So let me know what do you think about this. I hope maybe you find this information, useful. Maybe you don't know about that. So When I was in the US, in New York last year, I went this to Memorial Complex and adding also some photos and videos. Yeah, that was that's scary, when a lot of people, civilians, died unexpectedly, and in a large amount. It's just, I don't know. I visited this complex, and yeah, this upsets me. And what upsets me also, I don't know how many civilians died here in my country from this terrorist attack. Do we have the quiet night tonight, or how many later? Last night died 9 persons here in the capital, in the same district where I live. Oh, yeah, this completely terror, night terror to civilians. Yeah, these guys went and protect us. And we have another wall of fallen soldiers near Michael's Monastery. I often walk in there. There you can see the photos from the guys who died from 2014. And I remember in 2021, it was just flowers, always till 2022, place for flowers. Now, if you know someone who died in this war, come here and put a flag. So you can see also different flags from another countries. So, candles and so on. So guys, thank you so much for supporting, for listening and watching this video. Going to go home, do the editing, and try to sleep and rest well if Russia offers this to us. Yeah, hi.
Говоришь по-русски?
А?
Привет.
Да, привет.
У тебя были там английские подписчики у тебя?
Нет. So,
100 секунд. У тебя важно все?
I don't like when someone is interrupt me and speaking in Russian. So, and ask, do I have English followers? No, I'm just walking and near the flags and sharing the content in Russian language for Russian viewers. So, guys, anyway, I'm going home. Thank you for watching. Thank you for our heroes that protect and save our lives, give us opportunity to live in Kyiv city, and in Kyiv to, I don't know, it's over 3 years of war. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you very soon. Hope you had better weekends that we, and nice beginning of this week on Monday that Kyiv tonight. So goodbye, sweet dreams for me, good day for you. Keep in touch and bye. Thank you for supporting.